Hey everyone, and welcome to English News in a Minute. In this story, you'll hear about a man who wished to be a pilot. But as the saying goes, be careful what you wish for, you might just get it. But before we get started, here are some expressions you need to know. Rich. Rich is an adjective, which means having a lot of money and possessions. He is a rich man. Lawn chair. Lawn chair is a noun, which means a light chair made to be used outside. You use a lawn chair at a picnic. View. View is a noun, which means the things that can be seen from a place. The view from the top of a mountain is beautiful. Terrible. Terrible is an adjective, which means very bad, shocking, or unpleasant. This singer is terrible. Ground. Ground is a noun, which means the top of the earth, where people stand. There's a crack in the ground. Mile. Mile is a noun, which means a distance of 1,609 meters. A mile is a long distance. Lose air. Lose air is a verb, which means to make something get smaller by taking the air out. This tire is losing air. And now, back to our story. The lawn chair pilot. Larry Walters wants to be a pilot. He wants to fly an airplane. But Larry is not a rich man. He doesn't have an airplane. He only has a lawn chair. Larry ties 45 big balloons to his lawn chair, and then he sits in the chair. Whoa, the lawn chair goes up. For a few minutes, everything is fine. The view from the lawn chair is beautiful. Larry can see houses and trees below him. He is happy. He is flying. The lawn chair goes up very high. Larry is afraid. I don't want to go very high, Larry thinks. I want to go down a little. With a small gun, Larry shoots 10 balloons. Whoops! Then something terrible happens. Larry drops the gun, and it falls to the ground. Larry can't shoot more balloons. The chair goes up and up. Larry is 3 miles, or almost 5 kilometers, above the ground. Airplanes are flying zoom over him, shoom, and under him. Larry has a small radio. Help! Help! He says into the radio. I'm flying in a lawn chair, and I want to come down. People hear Larry, but they can't help him. Larry flies in the lawn chair for 45 minutes. Then the balloons begin to lose air. Slowly, the lawn chair comes down, and Larry is back on the ground. Whew! He is not hurt. Larry says, for 45 minutes, I was a pilot. The pilot of a lawn chair. Ha ha ha. The end. Now here's a question for you to discuss with your friends and family. Larry Walters was a lawn chair pilot. How about you? Do you want to do it? What would you like to fly most? Would you like to go up in a lawn chair? Be an airplane pilot? Ride in a hot air balloon? Ride in a spaceship? Fly a helicopter? A glider? A jetpack? And here's a bonus fact for you. After his 1982 flight in the lawn chair, Larry Walters told the New York Times, "It made America laugh." The Federal Aviation Administration, however, wasn't laughing. The FAA fined Larry Walters $4,000 for 4 violations. The violations included operating an aircraft for which there is no airworthiness certificate, flying too close to an airport, not maintaining contact with air traffic controllers, and operating his aircraft in a reckless and careless manner. Oh boy. And here's another bonus fact for you. 2 jet airline pilots who spotted Walters estimated that he was flying his lawn chair at an altitude of 16,000 feet. That's almost 5,500 meters. Wow. Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us for our next English News in a Minute.